guys, the Benidorm Enthusiast here. Welcome to April in Benidorm and a very happy Easter to you all. Spring is in full flow now here. This week the sun is shining bright and it's set to stay this way for the whole of Semana Santa. Absolutely glorious weather for Easter this year. I'll go into a bit more about the expected weather for the rest of the month of April shortly, but we'll start with a look at the major events for the month in Benidorm. Just before we get into it, I want to ask a big favour from you all. If you're watching on your TV, and that is to make sure that you're signed in and make sure that you subscribe to the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it really does help us out in reaching more people. And if you've got your phone handy, scan this QR code now and then hit the subscribe button. Okay, so we're starting April in the middle of Semana Santa, which is the Holy Week for Easter, and it's a really special time to be in Spain. Benidorm is no exception. We get tens of thousands of Spanish arriving in Benidorm from all different parts of Spain for Easter. Just look at how busy Levante Beach is today. And this is the first point of the year where the Poniente side really booms as well. We'll be showing you that side on our next video. You'll also see some incredible processions and parades over Easter. We've already seen some for Palm Sunday, and there are more processions tonight, Wednesday, and tomorrow night, Thursday, and I'll add a link in the description where you can check for more details on those. But if you can only pick one procession to go and see, I would definitely make it the Good Friday one, which starts at 8:30 p.m. up by the San Jaime Church in the Old Town, and it makes its way all around the Old Town main streets, such as the Alameda Street, Martínez Alejos, and the Paseo de la Carretera. This is a really solemn procession which mourns the death of Christ, so you absolutely must be respectful if you're going to watch it. It's very moving and it's quite emotional really, even if you're not particularly religious. Alameda Street is also known as Gin Street, probably the best street in the Old Town to watch from as it's the widest. Do get there early, find a good spot, but don't expect it to start right on time either. These start times that given are much more of a guide time in Spain. And then on Easter Sunday, there'll be another stunning procession, and this one is in the morning. It leaves the church at 8 a.m. And this one is to celebrate the resurrection, and therefore it's a brighter, less intense procession, but still absolutely worth watching as well, if you can get yourself up and about in time for it. Easter Monday is a family day when most Spanish families will head to a local park, or here on the coast, head to the beach for some family time and a picnic, which will often include a Mona de Pascua, which is a sweet brioche type bread cake with an egg in the middle. Traditionally it was a real egg, but nowadays more often than not you'll find that the Mona has a chocolate egg, and a nice little tradition of eating it is to break the egg on someone's forehead and then just get stuck in, tearing bits of the sweet cake off in your hands. So if you are in Benidorm this Easter Monday, get on that tradition. Go get yourself a Mona de Pascua and tuck into it. You can get them from most supermarkets for just around €2 to €3. So that's Easter. What else happens in April in Benidorm? Well, generally outside of the Easter holidays, April is a big month for stags and hens. So I expect as soon as the Easter holidays is over and the Spanish tourists have headed back to Madrid and to the north of Spain, and it's going to get pretty mental over this side, the Levante side of Benidorm. Bars will be booming, and hopefully the sun will be shining, which will allow summer activities like the water sports, pedalos, more boat trips, and all things like that to restart as well. The zoos are already open in Benidorm. We've got one water park already open, and most excursions are already running. I'll post some links in the video description below for tickets at the best possible price. And if you are a group heading this way, I would definitely recommend you book a private transfer from the airport. With My Transfers Benidorm, it can work out as little as €8 per person to get you straight from the airport to your hotel. No waiting around, no messing about, no going all around the houses with drop-offs. So if you want to get a private transfer, drop me an email at thebenidormenthusiast@gmail.com and I can help sort that out for you. More events in April. We've got the Cuban festival A lo Cubana from the 8th until the 13th, and this is based at the Gran Bali Hotel, and it's one of the most vibrant international music and dance events in Europe. There's a range of prices on the tickets for that, depending if you want one night or if you want the full festival, if you just want to go to the concert, or that you've got workshops included. There's a lot of different tickets on there, so you can have a look at those and the link below for more information. We have the 15th Save My Life event at the Benidorm Palace on the 12th of April. I'm very proud to be sponsoring this event again this year. This charity raises funds to help abandoned and mistreated animals in our area. They do an absolutely fantastic job. Some of the rescue stories that have been brought out from there being possible because of this charity are just, they blow your mind, they really do. Absolute angels. And this concert event, which sees a lot of Benidorm residents, a lot of Benidorm artists getting involved, whether performing on the stage or just helping out, selling raffle tickets, prizes, all sorts of things like that. A lot of people give up their time for this. Everybody comes together and it is just superb. It's absolutely vital for what the charity and the work they do. So if you're in Benidorm on Sunday 12th of April, get your tickets for that now, just €12, and I'll post the link below. But be quick because they are likely to sell out. Show starts at 1 p.m. and it's a full day of entertainment, music, dance, comedy, and of course, fundraising. On the 16th of April, it's Santa Faz in Benidorm, and that's the celebration of the Holy Face, which is a deeply rooted religious festival held every year, a tradition basically showing respect for the Holy Face relic, which is an image representing the face of Jesus Christ. So you can expect some things to be going on around the Sam Jaime Church on that day. I haven't got further details of that just yet, but when we get them confirmed, I'll post them on Facebook, and I'll also post the link below where you can add this schedule in case that interests you. Then we've got a foodie event starting on the 17th. The 6th edition of Benidorm's Tuna Festival runs right the way through till the 26th of April. This is a gastronomic event that pays homage to the city's deep-rooted fishing tradition. During these days, a carefully curated selection of restaurants will offer special menus and tapas featuring tuna, blending traditional recipes with innovative creations, so you can blend seafood flavours with history in every bite. Again, not got the restaurants confirmed yet or the full details of the participating places, but I will post more details on our Facebook page when that's released, so make sure you're following the Benidorm Enthusiast on Facebook. 17th and 19th of April, it's another festival at the Grand Bali Hotel, and this one is celebrating rock and roll music. Culture and style, bringing together fans to enjoy a weekend full of concerts, entertainment and festival atmosphere. More info on that in the video description below. Also on Sunday 19th of April, there's another special event at the Benidorm Palace. Fans of the Queen of Rock and Roll are in for a treat. The ultimate Tina Turner tribute is coming to the Palace, celebrating her 60-year career with a full show of energy, emotion and the greatest hits. And don't forget, you can also catch fantastic full production show Elements at Benidorm Palace 4 times a week right the way through April as well. Elements is a sensational show combining music, dance, acrobatics, illusions, and it's highly recommended from me. Once again, links for tickets for both the Elements show and the Tina Turner tribute can be found below. From the 18th to the 25th, it's the 10th edition of the Benidorm Skyline Film Festival. This edition is focused around short films. There are film screenings, award ceremonies, masterclasses and networking events over the week, and you can get more info following the link below. St George's Day, 23rd of April, and it's nowhere near as big as St Patrick's Day in Benidorm, but it is growing. And I remember a few years ago we went out looking to find people celebrating, and it was an epic fail. We hardly found anyone, but there does seem to be a growing trend of people coming to Benidorm for St George's Day. The more people come, the more places will put stuff on for it. That's how it works. So if you want to see St George's Day celebrated more in Benidorm, get out here for it and celebrate it. Churchill's Bar and Al Mafra Clubhouse are the main places at the moment that make a real big deal of the day. But as I said, it will grow if more people come for it. So that's up to you guys. Are you coming for St George's Day and will you be getting dressed up? Let me know in the comments below. I would absolutely love to make a video this year of it showing that it's becoming more widely celebrated here, and then we can push it even further. Let's see what happens. Football, CF Benidorm are into the final run of the season now and are sitting top of the table with just 4 matches left. Can we hold on and win promotion? But we need all the support we can get at the matches to help that happen. Just one home match this month, which is on the 26th of April. So if you want tickets for that, drop me an email at the Benidorm Enthusiast. We need to fill the stadium, make it as noisy as we possibly can. Tickets are just €10. It's a great day out, whether you're a group, a family, or even on your own. And it doesn't matter what football club you support back home. We all come together at the Gruyere and Moore Stadium, and you'll be welcomed into the CF Benidorm family with open arms. End of the month, another music and dance event at the Grand Bali Hotel, this one focusing on tango dancing. Yes, that's the 28th of April till the 3rd of May, and we also have another fiesta over that weekend too, the Fiesta de la Cruz, which is the Festival of the Cross. But not the cross that sits on the mountain, as you might presume. This fiesta is about the cross you'll find in the Old Town at the Plaza de la Cruz. That cross will be decorated beautifully in flowers for the weekend during one of Benidorm's longest running traditions. More info on both these events in the description below. Okay, so back to the weather. Well, the start of April looks amazing. As I mentioned at the start, fantastic weather for Easter is set to continue. It's going to be super sunny. I do still think it is a little bit cold considering we're into spring now. It's normally into the 20s most days in April, but we're starting the month just sort of hovering just below and hitting the 20-degree mark. Hopefully we will start to see those temperatures rise and climb as the month goes on. I think it may well be one of those years where it just seems to switch from winter temps to summer temps like that. And we'll all be complaining soon that it's too hot. No, but April is generally looking pretty good. But not a lot of rain forecast, but as I have said every month, and as we've seen every month this year, crazy storms just seem to come out of nowhere. And I wouldn't put it past Mother Nature to throw another one at us in April either. If it happens, we just have to hope that it doesn't last more than a day or two. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. I hope you've found this video informative, and don't forget you can get more information on everything mentioned below in the video description. Drop us a comment if you're heading this way this month, and if you are coming, pop along to Funky Flamingo and say hi to me, where I host the karaoke there Monday nights and Friday afternoons. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Scan that QR code so you don't miss our future videos, and also check us out on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.